This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. So yeah, we left it off on kind of a cliffhanger here last time, but I think that's because this is going to take a little while. Thought it'd be good to start it up on a fresh part here. Anyway, start with Celeste here. Power only breeds war. I wish I'd never been born. Yeah, he gave her the sword to slaughter the party, but she turns it on him. Didn't kill him, though. Too bad. Ouch! Blood? You vicious brat! I hate. Hate you. Yeah, I wasn't quite keeping track of my hates there, but it's a lot of hate. Goddesses, you were born only to fight. I implore you, show me your power. They're rejecting him? No, not anymore. I command you, give me your power. Curses. Listen to me, or you'll regret it. Give me power. Kefka, stop it. Revive those statues and you'll destroy the very world we're trying to possess. Shut up. Yes, now it's Kefka versus Gestalt. Kefka, are you nuts? Yeah, you didn't realize that? Nuts? Emperor, don't disturb me. I'm showing them the meaning of power. I don't think so, friend. Your days are now over. Now relax. I'm simply going to put you to sleep with the very power you unleashed. What's so funny? Very well. It is only fitting that you go to sleep laughing. Fire 3. Nothing happened. Wag at the finger. Flare. Kefka's facial expressions. No! Why isn't my magic working? Murton. Kefka! How? How are you doing this? How? Simple. I'm standing within the field of the statues. Their strong field absorbs all magic sent their way. Or didn't you notice? And now, statues, you've shown me a sign. It's time you show this old man your true power. Oh, Kefka, don't do something stupid. I command you, statues. Yeah. Just a little bit. Incredible. You're way off. Where are you aiming? Well, more to the right. Run, run, or you'll be well done. Yes. Poor old. Oh well, what a worthless excuse of an emperor. There'll be no one to worship us. There goes the emperor. I don't think he's gonna survive that. Snap out of it, Kefka. Yeah, she didn't fall off at least. And there he goes, disturbing the balance of the statues. Oh, that's really smart, Kefka. Disturb their delicate balance and they'll go haywire. Who are you? Here's Shadow. Saves Celeste. No! Oh, there are people counting on you. Yeah, and it throws us out of there, basically. Worry about me. Son, I can't stop this chain reaction. I'll see you again. Count on it. You can't escape me. Okay, so we can't get back there now. Shadow, get out of here on the double. Alright, so we have 6 minutes, which should be plenty of time. Got a different enemy here now. We got Naughty. I don't think I had re-equipped Celeste. Yep, certainly did not. I'll try to... I don't think the timer keeps going... Oh no, it does keep going in the menu, so... Let's just quickly do some stuff here. I go with my traditional favorites. And give her an Esper quickly. Yeah, she can use Seraphim. Now, yeah, as you go, part of the place will start to fall apart. Okay, these guys don't have anything to steal. Oh. Fortress is falling. I think these are the only enemies we're going to run into here. They're not giving me experience. Just a little bit of magic points. Okay, they're immune to poison, I guess, at least. Okay. Done. Nope. Almost done there. Alright, that's stung a little bit. I know I'm kind of wasting a little bit of time, but I'm really not worried about it overall. There's a treasure there, but if you try to approach it from that side, it's going to fall and you're going to lose it. But there we get an elixir. We're almost at the end already. I mean, it is always still possible that I could run out of time here, but I think I'm still fine. Because we got to this point. Now this is an actual type of boss instead of the... Wahaha, you can't run. Okay, yeah, and it does start condemn. So I guess that tells me that, yeah, we're probably going to be finishing this up before they run out of time, because I never remember that being an issue really here. Oh. Don't hit with flame stuff, I guess. Okay, that's it already. And we come to the edge over here. Wait. Gotta wait for Shadow. Alright. So basically, we just sit here and wait while the timer counts down and see if Shadow ever shows up. You know, I do have a thought about this situation with the statues being moved. I always kind of thought it'd be interesting if, like, yeah, Kefka was messing with their balance, but maybe what really threw them off was when Shadow moved them to capture him between the statues. So I thought that's always a funny idea, funny scenario, that what if it's Shadow that ultimately caused what's going to happen next? And yeah, if you wait to 5 seconds, then timer goes away and Shadow shows up. Shadow! Be blown to bits before I can even collect my pay. You don't wait for him there? He's actually going to die on the continent. You can't leave him behind. Can't you defuse the statues? Yeah, sucks to be that guy that fell in that crack. I guess it probably was over pretty quickly. Hang on! Yeah, even the airship got split in two. And we all go flying. Does that mean that this is a game where the bad guy actually wins and that's game over? Kinda looks like it. Yeah, and you can see the continents are actually even shifting. Real upheaval, apocalypse type stuff. On that day, the world was changed forever. Say. Yeah. Things have a little bit more of a bleak look to them. Be zooming in or coming to look at this island here, it looks like there's a house on there at least. Everything looks pretty rocky and desert and dead, kind of. The beach with a pigeon. Yeah, kind of a beat up house. At least it survived, I guess. And here we have Celeste. Can't tell. And it's Sid. He made it out all right. She's either just sleeping or is she bedridden? Okay, she's stirring. Celeste, at last. You're finally awake. I feel like I've been sleeping forever. 1 year, actually. I thought you were out for good. Whole year? Watched over me the whole time? Yeah, I don't know how he, like, kept her fed if she was in a coma or... Exactly. But we're not supposed to think about that, I suppose. I suppose he is a fairly smart scientist. Yes, and I'm about out of energy. We're on a tiny deserted island. After the world crumbled, I awoke to find us here together with you strangers. World. So it wasn't just a dream. Where are my friends? Where's Locke? I don't know. I only know we're here. Maybe we're the only people left alive. That day, the world continued its slide into ruin. Animals and plants are dying. Few others who washed up here with us passed away of boredom and despair. Friends. They're probably all gone. Celeste, you're the closest thing to family that I have. Could just live out our lives here peacefully. Suppose so, Sid. Or should I say, Granddad? May I call you that? Gramps, eh? I'm overwhelmed. All of a sudden, I have a granddaughter. Off wheeze. My long-lost granddad. Ha ha. Hack cough. Hey, are you hungry? I haven't eaten in 3 or so days, ever since I became ill. What would you like? Well, unless I ask for fish, I won't get anything. That's all there is here. I'll go catch some. Alright, so now he's the bedridden one, and she's got to try to nurse him. There are a couple of ways this can go. After I accomplish what I'm trying to do here, I'll explain how it could have gone otherwise. Most of you who are watching this probably know anyway. But I won't spoil it in case you don't. Yeah, I want to get the sprint shoes on her mostly just to make it easier to run around here. And yes, everybody's equipment and espers are unequipped and available, so let's just go ahead and start with her. So, you can come down to the beach here and there are fish in the water. There are actually different types of fish. It depends on how fast they're swimming is basically how you can tell. Yeah, this is a rotten fish. That's great. That one also. Just a fish. And I guess for now I can go out onto the world map too. There are a few enemy types around here, but not very many. I don't think they're necessarily unique to this island. Yeah, there's pretty lonely post-apocalyptic world type of music going on, too. Granddad, here's a fish. Eat up. Oh, yum. Chomp, munch, chew. I'm not long for this cruel new world. So, feed him. Back, catch more fish. There aren't any, I think. I need to go to the world map and come back in. My worst nightmare is to think of you alone here on this wretched island. Heck, wheeze. No fish. Dang it. Okay, I don't remember it taking that long for fish to show up. Guess while I'm here, let's try to get into a fight and show off what enemies we have here. Earth Guard and Peepers. Whirlwind, which would be pretty tough, but they don't have enough MP for it. And yeah, these guys are so weak that they're just gonna automatically die. Still get one magic point and 5 experience out of it. There might be like one other enemy type you can find there potentially. Okay, here's some more fish. I want to go for the fastest ones usually, if I can help it. But once again, it's saying it's a rotten fish. This one's it. Fish. Granddad, here's a fish. Eat up. And saying the same stuff. Goodbye. That's a faster one. I think that should be good. I don't know if it's too far to, if it's too late though. Yeah. Granddad, you have to eat or else. What's the matter? Sid. Yeah, so he does die here. No, no! You promised you'd stay here with me. Granddad, answer me. Tell me you're just joking. So automatically she's going here. A note from him. Those others who were here, when they were feeling down, they'd take a leap of faith from the cliffs up north. Perked them right up. I think what meant to imply is that they're going here because they've ran out of hope and are ending it. Everyone's gone. Even Locke promised to watch over me. The world's slowly ebbing away. And she jumps from the cliff. There are actually 2 ways that scenario here on the island can go. Kind of torn on whether which one I think is better. Yeah, if you jump off the cliff, she does wash up on the shore here. She's not dead yet. I think, yeah, eventually this pigeon comes and picks her up. Oh, I guess it nursed her back to health. Yeah. Ooh. Why did you nurse me back to health? Did I ever ask you to help me? She notices something about it. Bandana? No, it can't be. Hey you, where'd you get this? If the person who healed you is still alive, answer me. He's alive. Locke's still alive. So, okay, I guess I'll finish this up first before I explain things. You need to leave. The others are surely waiting for you. Find the stairs next to the stove. Down them lies your road to freedom. Love, Granddad. Yeah, so he knew he was dying. But he did prepare a raft down here for her. The end of this scenario is ultimately going to be the same. She's going to get on the raft and leave the island. But if you catch the right fish and do it correctly, you can actually save Sid. I'll make you proud of me, Granddad. But my luck was just pretty bad on it. Like, if you want to, you can try doing, like, once you got out on the world map, saving it and reloading. But I figured I'd just go with it, whichever way it turned out here. Like I said, I'm torn on which one I feel is better. Because, well, if you save him, well then Sid's not dead. And he's just gonna show her where the raft is. And he's not gonna go with her, he's gonna stay on the island anyway. But if he dies, then you get that emotional scene with her jumping off the cliff. There's something in itself that I think is worth seeing. I don't know. I don't think it really affects anything else in the game going forward from that point. Other than the fact that if you get the ability to go back to the island, you can see Sid still there. So, yes, we are out on the world map now. You can kind of see it down there in the corner, and it does look a lot different. But there are still dots and towns and stuff. So this is actually Albrook. You see that tower? Kefka's up there, and he's using the power of the statues. He's like a god. You, a sparkle in your eye. You're the spitting image of a man who came through here recently. Anyone who opposes Kefka gets his or her town fried by the light of judgment. Everything changed on that day. Yeah, the fires still make you jump. When the world was ripped apart, many long-sealed monsters were released. Humbaba, Doongaze, and the 8 Dragons. Yeah, so they're basically like optional bosses that you can face. Let's see, is there anything going on down here? I don't think so. There's nobody on the ship even. Check out the weapons and armor, see if they got different stuff. This guy was painting the portrait of the Emperor. I finished the Emperor's portrait. It was a true representation of the Emperor. But he hated it. I ended selling it to Auser, a rich man who lives in Jador. Yeah, so I guess Auser has a portrait of the Emperor now. It still lists all of our party members there. And yeah, we're actually up to 12 people total. Yeah, if you didn't, I think Shadow would just be gone off the list if you didn't wait for him on the floating continent there. Is he still talking about the Atma weapons? Yeah. So nothing new from him. Okay, here are your elemental swords if you want to pick up more copies of them. Let's check out the item shop quick. Get that back up to 20. Did have to use a few of those, so let's buy a few more. Yeah, I'm not too worried about any of the other stuff. So, I think we're going to go ahead and call it there for today, so we'll pick up here next time and continue forward in the second level of Albrook here. And we are now in what I guess you would call the World of Ruin. I think that's what it's commonly referred to. The first part of the game is the World of Balance. Depending on how you do it, this part of the game is a lot more non-linear, and your choices are not quite as limited. In fact, you can beat the game without doing very much of the stuff in the second half of the game at all. A lot of it's optional stuff that just kind of helps you out and kind of expands on the stories of your characters. I'm going to try to do almost all of it, if not all of it. So we still got quite a bit of time left to go in the game here. We're probably about half done, I guess I would say. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.